Have you ever had that nagging feeling something's off in your relationship, but you can't quite put your finger on it? Maybe she's acting a little different lately, less affectionate, more secretive, or suddenly glued to her phone. It's easy to brush it off as stress or life changes, but what if there's more to the story? In today's video, we're diving into 7 subtle yet telling signs your woman might have slept with another man. These aren't wild conspiracy theories or baseless accusations, just patterns of behavior that, when pieced together, could paint a troubling picture. But here's the kicker. I'm not here to make you paranoid. I'm here to help you spot the red flags, trust your instincts, and figure out what's real. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand these signs, but also know how to approach the situation with clarity and confidence. Stick around. This isn't just about infidelity. It's about protecting your peace, valuing your worth, and building a relationship grounded in trust. Let's get into it. Before we go into our video, we have a small request. If you enjoy this kind of insider knowledge, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Every like, every comment, every new subscriber helps us keep bringing you insights you won't get anywhere else. Let's get into it. 1. She's suddenly overprotective of her phone. Let's start with the classic red flag, her phone. If she used to leave her phone lying around without a second thought, but now clutches it like it holds state secrets, it's worth paying attention. Is her phone always face down? Has she added a new passcode? Or does she act jumpy whenever a text or call comes through? Here's a scenario to chew on. Imagine sitting on the couch, and her phone buzzes. You glance at it, not even intentionally, and she snatches it up faster than lightning. That level of secrecy could mean she's hiding something. And while everyone deserves privacy, a sudden shift in behavior often points to something deeper. 2. She's emotionally distant. Remember when she used to share everything with you, from her dreams to her daily frustrations? If those conversations have become few and far between, it might signal emotional detachment. Cheating isn't always just physical. Emotional bonds with someone else often come first. Picture this. You ask her how her day went, and all you get is a vague, "It was fine." No elaboration, no details. When someone's focus shifts to another person, they'll often withdraw emotionally from their current relationship. It's like they're saving their best energy for someone else. 3. Changes in her intimacy patterns. This one might sting a bit, but it's crucial. A sudden change in your sex life can be a huge red flag. Maybe she's less interested in being intimate, or, and this is where it gets tricky, she's suddenly trying new moves in the bedroom that she's never shown interest in before. Here's the deal. If she's pulling away physically, it could mean she's getting that intimacy elsewhere. On the flip side, if she's suddenly more adventurous, it's worth wondering where the inspiration is coming from. Don't jump to conclusions, but don't ignore your gut either. 4. Unexplained absences or me time. We all need personal space, but if she's suddenly taking a lot more me time, you should take notice. Has she started working late more often, hanging out with friends you've never heard of, or attending mysterious events without you? Imagine this. She tells you she's grabbing dinner with a friend, but when you casually ask for details, like who she's meeting or where they're going, her answers are vague or evasive. Or worse, she gets defensive. That's not just a red flag, it's a crimson banner waving in the wind. 5. She's overly critical or picking fights. This might sound counterintuitive, but guilt often manifests as anger. If she's suddenly picking fights over trivial issues or criticizing you more than usual, it might be her way of justifying her actions. Subconsciously, she could be trying to create distance between you two. Think about it. You leave a dish in the sink, and instead of a casual, "Hey, could you wash that?" she launches into a full-blown argument about how you never help around the house. This exaggerated reaction could be a sign she's projecting her own guilt onto you. 6. She's putting extra effort into her appearance. Let me clarify. Wanting to look good is perfectly normal and doesn't always mean something suspicious. But if she's making drastic changes, like buying new lingerie she never wears around you or suddenly hitting the gym obsessively, it's worth considering who she's trying to impress. Here's an example. If she's rocking a new perfume and wearing outfits that make her look like she stepped off a runway every time she runs errands, it's fair to wonder if there's another motive behind the glow-up. 7. Her stories don't add up. When someone's lying, the details are often their downfall. If her explanations for where she's been or who she's with don't quite make sense, it's a glaring warning sign. Picture this. She tells you she was at a friend's house, but later slips up and says she was at a coffee shop. Or she claims her phone died, yet her Instagram story shows she was out having fun. These inconsistencies aren't just coincidences, they're patterns. Let me be clear, none of these signs on their own prove infidelity. Life is complicated, and people's behavior changes for countless reasons. However, if several of these patterns resonate with you, it's time to trust your instincts and have an open, honest conversation with your partner. Communication is key, and if she has nothing to hide, she'll appreciate your willingness to talk. Remember, relationships thrive on trust, but they also require vigilance. By staying aware and addressing issues head-on, you can either rebuild the connection or walk away, knowing you deserve better. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment below and share your thoughts or experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real talk relationship advice. Until next time, stay sharp and stay confident.